been here a while. His explosives must have attracted burrowers. Is that? He stole Gildun's looking glass. It's probably when he pushed him off the boat. How am I gonna break this to Gildun?
There she is! A delver like no other, I must say. Well, let's hear it. So, any sign of my elusive partner?
Gildun... Ulvar didn't make it. Machines got him. I found him holding this.
My looking glass. But how?
This isn't going to be easy to hear, but... I think he...
He really did care. He knew how special this was to me. That has to be why he held on to it. I was in his thoughts until the very end.
I'm sorry, Gildun, but you need to hear the truth. You didn't drop that keepsake. And it wasn't an accident that you fell off your boat.
What? What are you getting at?
It was all Ulvar, Gildun. He used you to find this place, and then he stole from you and tried to kill you.
Never one to mince words, is she? I guess I thought, just maybe, I might have found a friend. What do I know? Another pathetic day for old Gildun.
Gildun, think about everything that's happened. You said you fell off your boat on the way here, as soon as this ruin came in sight.
Quite an unhappy accident.
But instead of looking for you, Ulvar kept going. He did everything he could to find something of value in this place. You also said your keepsake is worth a small fortune. And Ulvar knew that.
That means he... But he wouldn't have. Not to his... Oh. That really kicks ash in your campfire now, doesn't it? I guess I thought... Just... Maybe I might have found a friend.
You know what, Gildun? I'm sure you're right. That is how you should remember him. And at least this way, you know what happened to him.
Yeah. You're right. Better a delve ended than never began, after all. Just a whole heap of rotten luck. Right when I finally found someone to be my friend. That's the way the hammer falls, I guess. You'd think I'd be used to it by now. Truth be told, I never had a lasting friend. I mean, when your own mum doesn't like you enough to stick around, why would anyone else? I'm really starting to think I might go my whole life like this. No matter what I do, what I say, in the end, I'll be inevitably all alone.
Hey, that is not true. You'll always have me, Gildun. And I might not be with you all the time, but there is a way for us to stay in touch. With this.
One of your tiny wonders?
It's called a focus. You put it on up here, like this.
Whoa! Sparks to steel. Look at that. And that. Over there, too. What a thing of beauty. No idea what it all means. But a dazzle all the same.
I will put you in touch with some friends of mine. They'll help you get up to speed on using the focus. And I meant what I said. If you ever really need me, give me a call. I'll always help a friend.
Before you skedaddle out of here, I've got something for you too. Figured you'd find a better use for it than me.
Thanks, Gildun. Until we meet again.
I think I'm gonna dawdle for a moment and get the hang of this miniature marvel. You needn't linger on my account. Look at this smorgasbord of lights! Glyphs, buttons. I will cherish this trinket to my final days. It is waterproof, right? I think I'm gonna dawdle for a moment and get the hang of this miniature marvel.
Hey, Gaia. I just gave a focus to a friend of mine. You make sure he's patched into our network? And maybe check in on him now and then? He could use someone to talk to.
Certainly. I am happy to converse with him whenever he wishes.
Hello? Hello? Is this thing working?
Hello, Gildun. Let us continue our conversation on another frequency.
Whoa! Who is... Wait! Don't tell me. Another friend of a certain flame-haired Nora? By the Forge, this is gonna be marvelous.
Indeed it will.
Thanks, Gaia.
Hello, Aloy. Out of all of your companions, Gildun has made the most use of the focus communication function. I enjoy conversing with him. His digressions are amusing, and quite frequent.
Whoa! Fascinating. Has anyone ever mentioned your friend Gaia is quite the conversationalist? She never tires of old Gildun's musings. Gaia endowed me with an old world map. I'm gonna take a gander and then definitely head north. Or east. Or maybe south. To think the old ones had all the information in the world right in front of them. Ha! I bet they never had anything to argue about. These shores sure are plentiful with those towering ruins left by the old ones. I once delved into such a marvel. I climbed to a dizzying height and found it filled with such oddities. There were rows and rows of workbenches, some divided by short walls, others just strewn about. One floor after the other! Workbenches! Don't you think their operations would have been a thrilling sight? Imagine it! Waking up in the morning, ascending one of those towers, tools in hand. Then you'd spend your days smelting and crafting amongst your fellow smiths. They must have been truly prolific and dedicated craftspeople to need so many workbenches. The armor that came out of there would probably crack a wide maw's teeth wide open. I'd wager any good shards that those smiths never tired of laboring in a forge like that. I can't wait to delve with this little wonder by my ear. So many doors will swing open, and hopefully stay open.